Well, hello. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I'm all about wanting to see you succeed, to be your best. Life is too short to be miserable, isn't it? you know, um, and you're able to live the life that you want. You really, truly are. As if we continue to make decisions and take action on what it is, discover what it is we actually want out of life, what it is that has us feeling fulfilled, what success looks like for us, what success looks like for you, we can actually achieve that. And so I just want to encourage you today to keep going out there, and if you're not happy where you're at, two things I want to encourage you to do. One is, do you begin to discover and decide what it is you actually want? What does success look like for you, and what do you want, and begin to take action to change it. When I discovered that I had some strengths that I wasn't being able to utilize, and I wasn't feeling fully engaged because I wasn't using some of my strengths, and I was actually not celebrating my strengths. I was trying to gain other strengths that weren't really my strengths for my personality and things. When I just got rid of that and began to say, hey, I can celebrate who I am. I have some strengths that I can maximize, but I'm not maximizing them. I could either, I could sit there and be frustrated about that as I began to discover what I have to offer the world, or more of what I have to offer, or I could begin to take action. I decided to begin to take action, saying, hey, I want to step in and use these and be in a place that I would enjoy more. And so I began to take action. So number one is begin to take action. Figure out and decide where you want to go, where you want to be, and begin to take steps to get you there. If you're not happy in the job you're in, if it's not utilizing your strengths, or it's not something you're passionate about, or it's not a good fit, whatever it is, begin to figure out what your strengths are that you want to utilize, what you have to offer, and begin to look for a different place. You have two options. You can sit there and whine about it, but keep going through life, surviving and miserable, or you can begin to look, make a change and begin to find something else. The second thing is to begin to enjoy the moment. All right. So you may not be happy where you're at now, and you may want to be going somewhere else. So you may have taken the first step I said, and begun to take action and make steps. Second point is, if you're not where you want to be, and of course life is about growing, so things will continue to change, right? But begin to enjoy the journey and realize that life is too short to be miserable and frustrated day after day, or any time at all, and to choose to be grateful, to choose to be happy, to choose to enjoy the moment, even as you're growing and as you're changing and shifting, and remove that pressure and stress from yourself. When you say, well, I'm not who I want to be, or I'm not doing exactly what I want to do, well, you remove the stress and say, let me enjoy this moment. Let me enjoy this time, even though, I'm not exactly where I want to be yet. Let's make the process more fun. Let's make it easier on myself, and just remove that stress. And it's all just the mindset, right? It's a way of thinking. You can either be every day, well, I'm not doing this and I want to be doing this, or I figured out that this job isn't a fit for me and I want a different job, or I want a different career and I'm not there yet and I'm miserable until I get there. Well, you know what? Hey, you can be happy today if you just realize, hey, I'm on a journey and I'm going somewhere, and I'll get there and it'll be fine. And why waste another day being miserable? Because life is about, life is meant to be lived and enjoyed, right? And have fun with friends and family, and have relationships, and all this good stuff. And then the other side is, a lot of times when you slip into that mentality and mindset, when you get to that point, you're not truly happy then either, because the happiness is kind of more of a mindset than the external circumstances. And you'll get there and you'll figure out something else you'll be frustrated with, because we are meant to grow, right? And so when there's a target or a goal that's way out in front of you and you need to grow to reach that, you're growing to that and you're happy. When you reach that goal, your brain, and you have the ability, you begin to grow and have vision and goal for, or you have a bigger goal. And so if you don't enjoy the journey and the steps there, when you reach the one goal, you'll be frustrated because you'll set a new higher goal. And again, you'll be growing into that and you'll not be happy because you will not be there yet. So I want to encourage you today. Find out where you are, what you want to see, where you want to be, A. And B, as you begin to take action and head that direction, enjoy every moment, enjoy the day, be grateful, embrace the growth, embrace the challenges, learn something from today, and just enjoy. Don't struggle and be frustrated another moment, because life is miserable when you're frustrated, right? So I just wanted to empower you today to have a great day, to live life to the fullest that you can, right? Well, enjoy. I will talk to you later. Bye now. If I can get this off.